Now, the APC claims Governor Obaseki threatens to burn down Nigeria. Does the video content constitute an impeachable offense? And if so, under what specific legal grounds?
Yeah, thank you. Because as the governor of Edo State, he, by law, has a duty to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That was the oath he swore to on when he came in on the 12th of November 2020. And what that implies is that he has a duty to ensure that the provisions of Section 14, Sub 2B is respected. And what does that section of the Constitution say? That the security and welfare of the people is the primary purpose of government. So when you hear a governor, instead of condemning the killing of the ugly to the APC governorship candidates, rather he chose to play to the gallery by saying Nigeria will burn if what happened the other day. I mean, that was not leadership. That in itself is a treasonable statement to say that you want to burn down the country. As a leader, you don't do that. People elected you to protect them, to defend them, and you swore to an oath. So that was a violation of his oath, and it's an impeachable offense. So whether the House of Assembly will be able to make good that advice or that suggestion that has been made by my party is a different kettle of fish. But in similar crimes, that should be a ground for impeachment.
The impeachment move is coming amid tensions between Obaseki and the APC. Could there be political motivations behind it, or does the video genuinely warrant such action?
I mean, it does, and it has grave implications, because I hear that there will be a protest on the 29th, and if that protest takes place in Edo State and anything happens, Governor Obaseki will be held accountable. He enjoys immunity today, but after November 12th, he will not enjoy immunity. So there will be severe consequences for that statement, assuming, but not conceding, that he makes good that threat on the 29th of May to burn Nigeria, as he has said.
How does this statement affect the political dynamics for a state that's about to go for governorship elections?
It's unfortunate because he was talking to his supporters and party members. Indirectly, he was giving them marching orders. And if you see the fuller clip, you will discover that he was telling them that we are ready for them. We will deal with them. Remember some time ago, the Deputy Director General in charge of media of their campaign council, Lou Martins, had made a similar threat that will beat up those leaving the APC, or rather leaving the PDP for the APC, and that will bring down their billboards. And we really saw what happened, how some persons were physically assaulted, and how the billboards of both the Labour Party candidates and some of the APC billboards were brought down. I think we must have that sense of political maturity, not from a person like the governor. He occupies a position of respect, of esteem, but I think he has brought that office to disrepute, and Edo people will not wait for him to leave that office come November 12th. And what will surprise you is that today the Court of Appeal dismissed an appeal by the PDP candidates. So I can tell you for free that there was also a dismissal of an appeal that the deputy governor filed. But because the deputy governor has crossed from the PDP to the APC, his own is really of no moment because it's no longer in the PDP. Now that he's in APC, naturally that case becomes an academic one. But what Nigerians must know that Justice Omotosho's judgment that was delivered, where Justice Omotosho declined jurisdiction on the issue of voters' card forgery, the Court of Appeal has overturned that decision today by dismissing an appeal as well as filed on the issue of local standard and jurisdiction. And I assure you that by tomorrow, we'll get a certified true copy of that judgment.
All right. So before I let you go, assuming the House initiates proceedings, what is the likelihood of a successful impeachment, given the current political climate in Edo State?
I can assure you that the governor has the House of Assembly in his left pocket and the Speaker in his right pocket. So I think it is just for scholars of history to ask, was it an impeachable offense? But if one is to ask if it's possible, I doubt if it is possible.
All right. Thank you very much, as always, for speaking with us.
Always a pleasure.